I'm Josh, and welcome back to Skyrim. I just woke up. I'm gonna go back to Neloth the Wizard in just a bit. For now, I want to show you a few things. First off, I am getting very, very rich. Money has stopped meaning anything anymore. That also means I spent some time sleeping to gather perks. Let's have a look. This isn't quite endgame, but we're getting there. Lockpicking. Lockpicking is such that you may bypass locks of expert level or lower without using a key or manually picking the lock. Ooh, after picking or bypassing at least 100 locks. Interesting. Yes, please. Okay. Let's also give this another perk. Good. All locks are easier to pick. Ooh, I still got 4 perks left. It's probably because of the seeing this before thing. Probably started counting well before I put a perk in it. Interesting. Choose an item. Contains robber's eye. Automaton, lockdown. Nah. Ooh. Treasure hunter. I like that, but no. Let's see what else I can boost up. I could do sneaking, armor, archery. What kind of... I've already got a good few perks of block. Time block, no. Let's do some magic instead. Or one-handed? Yeah, I should. 2, 3, 4, and then one more. Wandering warrior. Sneaking is more effective within 30 feet, and even more effective within 15 feet. When you stand still for 8 seconds when sneaking, enemies will no longer search for you. Yes, please. Entering sneak mode in combats, leaving combats. No. I want to actually increase my base perks on a few things. Not pickpocketing. What's blood money? Find more gold while looting humanoid corpses slain in an especially violent fashion. Why the hell not? And increases carry weight. I don't really need that, but it's good. Sure. I'm now a better thief. Yay. How do I get to Telmithrin again? With a compass, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Telmithrin. Return waymark. Nah. What's the time? It's 2 a.m. That was not intentional. Alright, let's have a look. At Neloth. Up we go. This is quite cool. Oh. Inigo's already using it. Hello, Master Neloth.
Back so soon?
Yeah, I found you a new steward.
That Drovus man?
Mm-hmm.
I suppose he'll do. He makes dreadful Canis root tea, though. But I should be grateful.
You promised
Here,
to teach me a new
take this for your
conjuration spell.
efforts.
Yes.
Oh, and you may use my staff
I'll fix it
enchanter
right
if you
away.
want.
Alright, thank you.
I'm still waiting for that ash sample from an ash spawn.
Here's the ash sample.
Well done. Here are some septums for your troubles. If you come back in a day or two, I should have the spell worked out. You can buy it from Talvis.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Any problems?
I've been having difficulties with my Heartstone experiments. Have you heard of the Briar Hearts?
The Briar Hearts? What about them?
They are fierce warriors of the Forsworn tribes. They actually remove their own hearts and replace them with large briar seeds. It puts their life sparks in direct connection to the natural forces. I need you to examine one of them. Just investigate as much as you can. I'm going to put this memory trace spell on you, so you won't have to worry about taking notes. I doubt you could know what was important anyway.
Right. Examine a Briar Heart. I could do that.
Finally, I can get back to work.
Seems we're not done here yet. Oof. I do, however, have a different plan. We're going to High Hrothgar. Actually, no. Helgen. Helgen. Or I could do these. Read the Elder Scroll of the Time Wound. The Visage. No. Fall of Winterhold, Moonstar. East Empire Pendants, Phantasmal Chests. Ruin Books. Orcish Rocks of Burning. I'd like to do the quest that is rebuilding Helgen. But I don't recall... Ah, here we are. Desperate Times. Negotiate your way into Helgen Keep to meet with Valerius. Got it. I could do that. Let's go to the Throat of the World. Or I could go to Markarth and kill a Briar Heart. Well, let's go to the Throat of the World. Would you like to set a return away mark? Yeah, sure. I can always get a Briar Heart later. Okay, so my quest is to go into the Helgen Catacombs. I'll do it gladly. Let's go to the Hidden Chamber of Valthurum. That's something I can do from Markarth later. And another hidden chamber over there. Those both sound like fun things to do. Yeah. But I don't need to go to Markarth for that, so I'm probably going to change my Markarth teleports to a Helgen teleport again. So wind running. Let's go. Whoop. There's a Stormcloak camp nearby, and a Witch Rock. Which rock? That rock. Right. Thankfully, I am now incredibly fast. Anyway, it might be safer to set my compass up just outside Helgen. I might have already done this a few times. But right now, I hope it'll stick. Set location. Travel to... Oh, right. Compass. Travel to Markarth. Set location. 2. Cool. Now I can go to Helgen from anywhere. Mustn't forget about the Briar Heart thing eventually. Bypass. I can also eventually dump Alexi's key and the tower key. I'll do that sometime. Calm down.
Stop right there. Don't even think about moving. You see my friends coming? They won't hesitate to kill you if you so much as breathe funny.
You can try.
Now, who are you? And what is the meaning of this intrusion? Quickly now, speak.
I'm not here to start any trouble.
Then you need to give me a reason why we shouldn't just kill you where you stand.
I have an urgent matter that I need to discuss with Valerius. He's here, right?
Never heard of him. You are mistaken. There's nobody by that name here. Now, be on your way. We don't want to hurt you.
I see. I must be given passage. I have an urgent message from Marcus Janus.
Don't know him either. I'm beginning to run out of patience with you. Leave now.
Come on, I know who you are, and you're not bandits.
I don't know who you are, stranger, or what you want. But I advise you to choose your words very carefully from here on out.
I have a gift from Marcus. It's Val's wife's wedding ring.
Let me see that. Did you say Marcus Janus? From the war, Marcus Janus. Why didn't you say so?
Heh. I did, and I have a letter from him to Valerius, but it's for him only.
Very well. I will take you inside. But all of us have our eyes on you. And if you try and start trouble, it will be the last trouble you ever start.
Right.
Follow me.
One moment. This is an intriguing quest, so I made a quick note about something else. Let's make a light. That's better. Let's go.
Balthring, what do you think you're doing? Who is this person, and why have you brought them here?
He has an urgent message for you from Marcus Janus. He was alone, and I thought you would want to talk to him.
What? Marcus Janus? Balthring, have you gone completely mad? That's impossible.
I thought the same thing, sir, but it's true. He showed me a letter to you with Marcus's seal. It's real, all right. And sir, somehow Marcus has found Sabrina's wedding ring and sent it to you.
Very well. We'll see about this. Balthring, you're dismissed. All of you may resume your patrols.
Yes, sir.
I don't know who you are or why you're here, so you'd better have some good answers to my questions. May I see that ring?
Of course. Here, it's yours.
Say you were sent by Marcus Janus? Where is he now?
He's at Falkreath, waiting for me to return with your answer.
And do you know how he came into possession of this ring?
He must have found it in the Imperial City after you were imprisoned.
Yes, I suppose that may have been possible, but this is all so overwhelming.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you. I love them very deeply. I nearly went mad after they were murdered by those Altmerry dogs. I wanted nothing but vengeance. Every day of my life is burned with nothing but the desire to make them pay for their murders. But enough of that. Let's see this letter you brought. Yes. Marcus Janus. It's certainly you, all right. But what do you want with me? Tell me, how has he found me here?
He heard a bandit named Val taking over the fort. He put two and two together and thought it might be you.
Very clever, that one. Always was. Bandits. It's not far from the truth, though. Fitting ruse is that's about what we've become. Living our lives in the shadows, hiding and skulking about like some caged skeever looking for his next piece of cheese.
You're an honorable man. He said you served with distinction in the war.
Honor? Bah. Any honor I had died with the first Altmerry diplomat I assassinated. I'm not the same man he knew. But no doubt he's filled your head with tales of glory from the war, and stories of the Keepers of Hatu. Oh, I'm afraid that man no longer exists.
Keepers of Hatu.
This hatred, it's consumed me, taken my life. I suppose I would still be rotting down in that damn prison were it not for Marcus. Now I'm just rotting here instead.
I see.
And rot is nonetheless still rot. The only difference, really, is where and how.
Well, maybe Marcus can help. Perhaps that's why he wants to meet with you.
Why would he want to help me? After he sees what I've become, he'll leave soon enough. But go tell him I'll meet with him regardless. At least then we can say our proper goodbyes to one another. Never got to do that before.
I see.
Now, be gone. Please, leave me in peace.
Of course. Well, I will. Hey, man.
You have something to say?
Not really.
If you need anything else, just ask.
Hey. Alright. Let's get out of here. We're going to Falkreath. Oh god, it's dark. Clear skies. Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why.
No!
You had to hide away for so long. Right, Falkreath. I can't really set a waypoint because there's marks everywhere. Alright, we're going to Falkreath, and from there we are, however, going to go gather a Briar Heart. And we might also join the Imperial Army at this point. I kind of forgot about that. But that does sound like fun, or at least usefulness. Wee bonk. This is one of my very first forays. You will eventually be avenged. Me joining the Imperial Army isn't just out of greed. And it certainly isn't because I want to follow the White Gold's targets. Quite the opposite. Don't mess with my old house.
Card remove!
Howdy. Over here? Somebody help?
All right then.
Howdy. Right, on we go. Ooh.
God, no!
Come on.
I'm going to enjoy it.
No, you're not.
Must have run off.
Okay. That's quite valuable. This is 2. Yeah, must have run off, clearly. What are you? Okay. The dark isn't doing me many favors. Thankfully, I am ridiculously fast now. I love it. Faster than any horse, certainly. I'm getting close to Falkreath, aren't I? Nope, because I'm going way too far north. My sense of geography is imperfect. Come on, nearly there. Actually, no, I'm not gonna join the Imperial Army just yet. I want to do the quest for interesting. I want to go to elsewhere first before I join the Imperial Army. Yeah. Okay.
I've been looking for you.
Hey.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
All right.
Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours.
Nice.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Note from the companions and a letter from a friend. Letter from Vilcus. Lost honor. It's a dark path you're on, friend. Never much liked the visual of Stendar. I can't say I cared for this new Dawnguard. Not expect to hear that you had a hand in wiping them out. Whoops. All right, I'll make friends with Vilkas again. Letter from a friend. Angerwund. Have I not been there before? Okay. Return of the era. I have to go several places now. To Whiterun to make amends with the companions. To gods in heaven. To Whiterun to Reach for Briar Hearts and for the hidden chamber at Valthurum. And over here, another hidden chamber. All these alerts you're hearing are my alarm clocks, because I wasn't expecting to be up this early. So much to do. I'm happy about that. Okay, the inn, right? Right? No. Yeah, Dead Man's Drink. Yeah, the inn. Easy enough. And then off to Whiterun. Who's you? Volder. Okay. Oh yeah, I saved his life, didn't I? A long time ago.
I've heard the companions named you as Harbinger. Couldn't have picked a better person, if you ask me.
Yeah, about that. I'll need to fix that soon enough. I talked to Val. He agreed to meet with you.
Excellent. Well done, my friend. I'm ready to go, but there's just one thing. I'm getting too old for fighting. Well, at least by myself, that is. I was hoping that it wouldn't be too much of a burden on you to escort me to the keep. There's another 250 gold in it for you, if you will.
Alright, let's go.
I'm right behind you, but don't go too fast. Unlike you young ones, I'm not cut out for this shite anymore.
Right. I don't know if he's gonna walk or I'm gonna walk, but this could be fun. Let's go. Are you gonna follow me? Okay, then maybe you can use the compass to get there faster. Let's hope we can use the compass. Yeah. Good, good. Yeah. Are you still with us? You're not. Okay, that's Inigo. And there he is, Marcus Janus. Come on. All right. Remember, Josh, next stop, Whiterun and then the Reach.
So it's true. You're Dragonborn. Shore's bones. I wouldn't have ever believed it. Archmage of the college, yeah? I prefer my hammer. But maybe you can teach me a thing or two sometime.
Maybe.
Valerius Tiberius Artoria, you old dog. Come here, my friend. Let us have a look at you.
Marcus, why have you come here?
Valerius, I'm sure this is quite a shock to you, and terribly unexpected. I came here to check on my family, but it appears none of them survived. Then I realized you were here, so I decided it was in both our interests for two old friends to meet again. At last.
Ah, your brother, yes. Marcus, I'm very sorry. But whatever the circumstances, it does my eyes good to see you again after all these years.
Yes. Same here, old friend. Same here. So, the Keepers of Hatu in Skyrim. Who would have ever dreamed of such a time?
All right, Janus, what is it you really want? Don't forget, I know you, so out with it.
Yes, you do know me, old friend, better than most. Very well. I aim to rebuild this town and make her my home.
Rebuild? Janice, I have no intention of helping you or anyone else rebuild a town. I'm here on other business.
Yes, I know, Valerius, but if what I propose is true, perhaps we can be mutually beneficial to one another. All I'm asking is that you hear me out. After that, if we're not in agreement, we can part ways and you'll likely never see me again. But Valerius, there's plenty of time to get to all that later. Right now, let's just catch up on old times.
Well, you're in luck, Janice. Those bandits left some fresh wine downstairs, and I need a drink.
Yes, I could use a drink too, old friend. Let me say goodbye to my new friend, and I'll join you. I can't thank you enough for your help. As agreed, here is your compensation.
Alright. Thank you, but you never mentioned rebuilding Helgen until now. Why?
I apologize for that. I certainly wasn't intentionally keeping anything from you. I just wanted to meet with Valerius before I brought it up. But
Okay.
yes, I want to make Helgen my home. But she certainly has seen better days, that's for sure. You know, I grew up just across the border in Cyrodiil. And Helgen was always a place my family visited when I was a boy. I have many fond memories of those days. And now, with my brother and his family gone, let's just say he'd be happy that I settled here. And from what I could tell as we came in, it'll be a lot of work cleaning everything up. But nothing impossible. Then we can take a look at what's left of these buildings and begin rebuilding from there. I'm sure there'll be plenty of work for you if you're interested.
Sure.
Why don't you take a day and think about it? That'll give Valerius and I some time to catch up and come up with a plan. Can you return to see us in a day or so?
Gladly. I have a lot of other stuff to do. See you soon.
Thank you once again, friend. I'll see you then.
Now then, Marcus, let's go get that wine. You're in one piece, so I trust your trip went smoothly.
Yes, fortunately it was without incident. Of course, I had Patsy to protect me.
Ah, yes, dear Patsy. There's not a more loyal man in all of Tamriel. And I'm pleased the road was kind to you.
How long has it been now, Val? Nearly 20 years?
It's been too long, friend, too long. So, are you still running that trading outfit out of Coral?
No, not anymore. At least now, that is. Business was slow. And it seems Cyrodiil just can't get back on.
Yes, I've heard the same thing about Hammerfell. These truly are desperate times, my friend. Desperate times indeed.
Yes. But it will get better, Valerius, for both of us.
Right. Alright. On we go. See you guys next episode where we are going... Ooh, it's dawn. We're going to Whiterun and also to the West and East. Hey. Thanks for watching. See you next time.